Hey man, I'm Joe. I'm just want to love this guy. Here's my story, man. Without getting into my story, this here is university, and it's all my time in 25 years in recovery and 25 years in and out of jail. And like not big time in jail, but like all my times in jail, right, where I grow so much when I'm in jail. That's where, because my connection with God is so overwhelming, and I stay clear of all the BS and everything, and I just make it work for me. That's where I've grown so much in the times that I've been in custody, right? I do well in recovery, but the thing is I always end up losing, right, in the end, because they don't offer me enough, man. They don't offer people like me enough to actually do anything but like a band-aid or a crutch or something. It's just a matter of time. And I mean, I know a lot of people make it out of it, but the people that make it out of it aren't people like me, man. They're people like them that, whatever, man. They have it hard, but not as difficult. Like, I grew up in a home with no love, man. Hate, and bad influence. And so now I'm a spitting image of my upbringing, and I'm the bad guy. And I don't want to be the bad guy, man. I want to break free. I want to live my life. And my whole entire life, I'm trying to explain my story to my dad while I'm living it, while my prayers are materializing into my life. Well, he sees it. He's part of it, and I'm spending all this time trying to tell him about the story, and it ends up being, when he passes away, he's the main thing in my story, man. And he gives me a second chance at my upbringing, and so that's where I'm at right now, in university. So not only is university a rehabilitation program to rehabilitate myself, but at the same time, for everything that I've endured and been through, my Father in heaven has given me the second chance to live my upbringing, man, while I'm rehabilitating myself, and it's amazing, and I get this cat, Pookie B, man, P2, yeah, man, yo, from the UCITY, Pookie, black is back like T2 and the P2, for me to realize what she do, I'm talking OG, full P2, a mother straight coming up a little tired of your ways, later days a mother's force guaranteed to change your mother loving ways. Anyway, man, I know I'm no good, and like I have barriers up my ass, man. Like, my speech is messed up. I got brain damage, man. I need speech therapy. I need physiotherapy. I need all these therapies, but I'm all rehabilitatable because when I was 15, I got out of the hospital and back into school, and then I started getting myself listening to rap and stuff, and getting the bad influences everywhere. I'm still living in a home that's with no hate, and my stepmother's blaming me for everything. Well, I just rebelled, and it was just crazy. And that's my story. My story is called The Wealthy Loser, and I'm B Jesus, die backward, and I know I'm far from where I gotta be, Mr. Domino, man. Man, you sound like a big fat cat, like at my dealer's house where they're smoking drugs all over, and the cat's getting all retarded, chasing his tail while you're. I'd love to see a picture of you, man. You're probably fat Domino, man. Like, come on, man. And I ain't even trying to bring hate, but you don't know what you've done to me by that comment, man. Like, I wanted to just give up and say, whatever, but I can't, man. I'm gonna persevere this stuff, man. And you don't even know nothing about me, man. You're gonna sit there and diss me. You don't know me for nothing, man. But I guarantee you, when I make it, man, I'm gonna bring up your name, man. You're like, you should change your name to like Demonic Domino, man. You're either with me or you're against me, man. And anyway, man, it's be Jesus, man. So obviously, with a name like that, man, and a cat like this on my side, man, you ain't got nothing on me, bro. I don't know who you think you are, man, but you better go back to the drawing board, bro. I got speech therapy, man. I need speech therapy. I need so much stuff, and I'm like 4 minutes in, and I haven't said a thing. But anyway, man, like I got so much happening, man, and I don't even know what to do with it, man. I'm still facing my stepmother has just screwed me out of everything that's mine, man. A house that I grew up with. I have hockey cards from when I was a boy in there. I have comics. I have pictures. my buddies, who's a top-notch artist, drew beautiful pictures of my sister, and it's amazing. My dad took that picture for my sister because he loved it so much, and that's in that house. My dad just died, and she's got everything. Everything was my grandpa's. My grandpa's got awards and pictures of me from when I was a kid. Every single thing in that house was mine from when I grew up, and she threw it all in the garbage, man. And now there's someone else living in my house. Who knows what she did with this stuff, man? But now she's got a big fat bank account of 650 G's. She sold the house for $200,000 less than it's worth just because she ran it into the ground. She just wanted out. And you know what I mean? And this little cult that I heard, these people were against me because she got to them, and now they're against me. Now they've got a dose of reality. Since she got this money, man, she started obviously getting to her head, and she started whatever. Now all these people are coming back to me because they know, they see the real her, and I was right the whole time. Just like my grandpa, man. I did my grandpa wrong because my grandpa didn't believe me, man. He just seen the way I reacted, and he thought I was the bad guy. And then in the end of his days, he realized that it was her, took her out of the will, and now she's got everything that he didn't want her to have, and it's all his to begin with. And you know what I mean? And it's like, man, now she's got this, and she's living it up, and she's doing all this stuff. She thinks she's gotten away, man. I gotta do this, man. I want my story out. I want my rehabilitation program out. I want to rap, man. I want to rehabilitate myself, man. But I'm rehabilitating myself in the ways that I don't even know how, man. And there's so much potential here, and it's going to waste for the second time. But I'm not gonna let it go to waste, because I got the truth on my side. But I need help, man. And you guys are just sitting there, not listening to me, man, making fun of me and stuff for who I am and who I was created and who I don't want to be, man. This is enough, man. I got this cat and gets me by every day, man. It's all I need, man. Me and my connection and my cat, man. If you listen to me, man, without me saying it, man, like, let me say it the way I need to say it, man, so you can understand how special what I got is, man. Anyway, man, like, all in all, man, rehabilitation, man. This is where I'm rehabilitating myself, and I'm almost a year clean. On July 1st, 2018, I'll be my first year clean in my life, man. And 25 years in, doing recovery the way everyone says I gotta do it is BS, man. The whole time I'm in my recovery, my intuition told me that I would figure it out one day and on my own. And then when I figured out the universe, man, all my prayers started materializing into my life, and like, not just crappy old prayers, man. I'm talking significant, unbelievable, unreal. Like, my chances of winning the lottery are way greater than my prayers materializing in my life, and they've materialized back to back, time and time again. And this is just one example, man. And my Pookie, my first cat, like, check out my stuff. Like, I don't even know, man, how to make this channel happen and pop, man. But, you know, and I know that I suck at rapping. I'm not trying to do anything, man. I'm trying to build myself up, and you cockroaches keep shooting me down. And that's okay, because my dick's bigger than yours, Dominic. And I can guarantee you that, man. You know what I'm saying? And not that it matters, but it's just like, what do you got on me but a big mouth, man? I got one too, man. I learned from the best, man. I learned from my stepmother, man. So again, you got nothing on me, bro. Like, you know, like, who knows, man? Are you even a bro? Like, you know? Anyway, man, I don't mean to, like, whatever, but I swear, when I got that message, man, I wanted to just retaliate, and I thought of some pretty cool stuff to say against you, but I ain't even gonna go there, man. I responded with love, and that's what I want, man. It's just so hard, because everywhere I go, I pick up on this stuff, and I don't want it, man. Please, just help me, man. Help me, please, man. I just need help, man. Like, my program, university, is growing. I'm getting better with it every day, but I still got to enter this world of all this sickness, and I pick up on it, man. I don't want to do it no more, man. I'm trying, like, I'm trying, man. I'm doing everything I can. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing everything I can, man. I got to come up, man. But I don't know how to read. I don't know how to make stuff retain. I don't know how to do anything. And then I know by me affirming, you know, like, my whole entire life, I've just been affirming that I was a loser and whatever. So that's so easy for me to do. But I just gotta mirror work, man. I just gotta love myself. But it's just so hard, and I know I can do it. But it doesn't have to be this difficult, man. When you realize who I am, man, you're gonna kick yourself in the asses for letting me starve for so long on the knowledge and the nutrients I need that this world has for me, so I can give it back to you. Anyway, man, I love you guys, and this program is unbelievable, man. University all the way. And Pookie B loves you too.